Hi, my name is Krista Hill, and so I have my cultural bag right here that has my 6 items in it that describe my culture. So for the first one, I have a picture of my fiance and I, and then our two friends and Hunter Hayes. And so I chose this picture because it represents the military. So my fiance is in the military. And so that's kind of something that represents my culture because that's going to be my new future. I'll be an Army wife, so I have to adapt to the new customs, and I'd have to pick up my life at any moment. To move if he got transferred to a different base, I would have to deal with deployments. So I chose this just because it's something new that I am getting used to in my life, and something that I will have to deal for the next 10 to 20 years of my life. I also chose it because I will do volunteer through each base. They have volunteer programs for wives, so I would like to do some volunteer programs, just a way to give back to the community and give back to those who serve our country. My next item is a picture of me with my two parents. So I chose this just because my parents have been a big support system throughout my whole entire life. They helped shape me into the woman that I am today, and they helped me with just the beliefs I have in life. So they're also very good role models. They are who I look up to in my life. They've shown me what a good Christian marriage is. They showed me what it's to be a good person, and they've given me unconditional love throughout my whole life, no matter what big life decisions that I've changed or tried to make, and they're supporting me through the new life that I'm about to have with my fiance in the Army. My third object is this little card. So it says something extra to show that God loves you. I chose this. I got it from my church, and I'm a Christian, and Christianity is a really big thing in my life. I've been a Christian since as long as I can remember. Religion has helped shape me into the woman that I am today. I get unconditional love from my parents, from my friends, from the church. I just know that I'm always welcome when I go to church, and that God always loves me no matter what choices I make. It plays a really big part into my life. I try to do good by God, and everything in my life really revolves around what I think God has in store for me and what He would like. And it has also given me true friendships. I've met a lot of good people through going to church and being a Christian, so it's just a really big role in my life that has given me the opportunities and friends that I have today. My fourth item is this shirt. It says, "Teaching is hard work." And this shows my culture because I want to be a teacher, as I'm sure all of us do. Teaching runs in my family. So my mom is a special education teacher in Rockford, and she's been a teacher since before I was born. She has her master's degree, and she just really helped pursue my love for teaching. I also have a really big passion for teaching. I used to work at a summer camp, and that's where I found my love for teaching, and I just want to make a difference in children's lives. So I think that teaching is a really big part of my culture just because it's what I'm going to do for the rest of my life, and it's something that I'm passionate about and I love doing, and I'm really excited about. My next item is a picture of my town. So I grew up, still am currently in Pawpaw, Illinois. So I grew up here. It's a big part of my culture. It's where I was born, where I've lived for the whole 22 years of my life. It's really like the foundation in my hometown, and it's really given me this sense of community for it being such a small town. You know everyone knows you. There's a lot of community activities involved in the town. We have lots of dinners where the whole town is coming, or ice cream socials. So it really just has given me the opportunity to see what a real community looks like, and it's given me so many opportunities to grow through volunteer work and just getting to know everyone and having all these resources to go to about jobs and advice. So this has just played a really big part in my culture because it's where I'm from, it's my roots, it's where I will always come back to, and it will always be my forever home. And my last item is the symbol for being a female. So this is part of my culture because I am a female, and I feel like it's really big right now currently with all the issues going on about abortion and just female rights in general. It's really big just because I feel like it gives me the right to speak for myself, and with all those issues going on today, like, I really am glad to be a female, and I want us to speak up, and we have power and unity. So I feel like being a female is a really strong thing in my culture because it's what I identify as, and it's something that I think we all need to stand together within unity just to speak up for each other. So those were some things that represented my culture. I hope that you guys find some similarities within them, and I also hope that you found some of them interesting and learned more about me.